day working.
Rob Roberts.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. One of the biggest problems on the North Wales coastline is when Avanti stopped their services, my constituents had to put up with Welsh Labour's Transport for Wales service instead. That's just as unreliable. It's so overcrowded it looks a little bit like the tube at rush hour. With a little bit of sympathy for Avanti's situation, I've been trying to schedule my own train travel recently, and it's just as difficult to get a train ticket because of difficult strike action that's going on, as well as the problems with getting tickets. So would the Minister agree that the hardest part for the public is uncertainty and cancellations? And would it be better for Avanti to run fewer services well, especially down the North Wales coastline, rather than making promises that it just can't keep?
Minister.
Well, the honourable member is right to highlight that the idea of publicly owned transport service is some sort of panacea of great customer service is rather false. And it's interesting to hear the examples he highlights where his own constituents get to experience it due to the Welsh Government. In terms of the balance between reliability and numbers of services being run, that's partly why the reduced timetable was put in place, was to ensure that services would run. This said, it's clearly not the level of service we wish to be running, and that's why we're seeing over 100 drivers will have been trained between April and November when we look to bring back the main timetable. But ultimately, it is for Avanti to deliver the services they contracted to provide.